Hi, my name is Matt,
I'm Joe Rice.
I'm Anthony Del Castillo.
and this is our spooky Halloween Lab 7 fluorescence lab video.
Two important concepts of this lab are the concepts of fluorescence and phosphorescence. Fluorescence is the property of some atoms and molecules to absorb light at a particular wavelength and to subsequently emit light of longer wavelength after a brief interval, termed the fluorescence lifetime. This process of phosphorescence occurs in a manner similar to fluorescence, however, there is a much longer excited state lifetime.
These concepts are worth learning about for several reasons. For example, fluorescence can be found in nature in many different places. It helps us explain how the ecosystem works, and etc. Phosphorescence, on the other hand, can be used for a lot of practical applications, such as lighting and display technologies. Understanding the different spectra of them also allows us to choose what we want those lighting systems to look like, calibration, and so forth.
One significant result that we took away from this lab was an analysis of the fluorescence of our TA's witch's brew. Here we can see that different concentrations of our TA's witch's brew fluoresce at different amounts. It would seem that the concentration of 0.00001 doesn't fluoresce, but the concentration with 0.01 is the one that fluoresces the maximum. Here we can see on an oscilloscope the decay lifetime of a fluorescent sample. The lifetime can be calculated from this curve as taking the maximum and dividing it by E and finding the time that corresponds to this value.
This compared pretty well to our prior knowledge. The lifetime was about what we expected, going with the relation 1/E. We also saw the phosphorescent materials exhibit decay in a manner that we expected. So overall, I'd say it compared pretty well.
One thing we did like about this lab was using the UV laser to see all of the samples fluoresce. One thing that we didn't like about this lab was that even with every source on it, the scorpion did not fluoresce at all.
I don't know what happened.
And then, is there a red one? Or no?
No, I mean,